the G-Fab the King Show. We put and here's my co-host, Drinky Drink. What's good, people? Fire fresh to death as usual. You know, I try to keep it low hood for y'all. Got the hat to the back today with the Ray-Ban shade, with the white gold diamond chain, of course, with the King belt and mask, with the little product joints on. You know, I try to keep something exclusive for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm internationally known, but I'm known for fucking microphones because I get stupid. I may not be. Stay away from me. But we stepping on. Shout out to our sponsor, Yellowtail. We drinking on the Shiraz wine today. What? Shout out to LB Fam, Queen Pen. We grab my mom. Backtrack. It's the party. Elimination of 1 or 2 for my crew. Got the brown dog dude. Shame to my old crew. Make moves like them shoes. Cause the party ain't party to this man dog. Drinky Drink, chillin'. But the GfabtheKingshow and I had to come back for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta keep it 1000% real. So, we're going to discuss so many topics today, like LB Fam, Mr. Cheek, shout out South Jamaica Queens, Ben Wick, and you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what happened to Mr. Cheek. Ricky Ty, R.I.P. Ricky Ty, my people got killed, and Ricky Ty died, and then Mr. Cheek pretty much had light camera action, and it was a rap after that. But Mr. Cheek is the man. Son, you need to come back. You got that voice, like you got a voice that people want to hear. Point blank, sort of like me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Freaky Time, my nigga got killed, he got murdered, but haters, of course, you know, we all got haters, but how will we thrive and how will we push forward and go hard if we didn't have haters? Freaky Time stole my girlfriend back in the day, and I ain't gonna front. Pretty dude, that's my dog. Shout out to his baby mom, Talk.Lady, IS8. Shout out to Tawana Buzz Mitchell. Shout out to my girl, Tina Pussy. Shout out to all my people in New York, Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, Notorious Town. Shout out to Queen B, No Camp. But let me turn this music down so we can start doing what we do, which is run out loud. Yeah, the party till I come through it. Chicka. Yeah. So today we got a lot to discuss again. Another day sipping and talking, which is gangsta. I barbecued yesterday, but a lot of subjects that I want to touch on today. I really gotta be careful, but I want to be fair about all things that I discuss. You know what I'm saying? I always want to have the negative and the positive, and the objective of all my discussion is to be fair, is to get it from both people's sides. Now I understand, like, I know people know who the PETA people are. PETA is the people that's against, like, they got animal rights on lock, and like they don't believe in using animals for experimentation, or animals are human beings too, they got lives too also. But I mean, like, when it's cold, like how they like the cave people keep warm. They kept going with the little minks and the little chinchillas, the little animal skirts or whatever the case may be. I mean, come on, let's be serious. Like, people do and say the most stupidest things. People say and do the most stupidest things. Point blank. Now, if it was back in the day, we ain't had clothes, we ain't had this, we ain't had that, Peter, what would y'all be saying? But I mean, I understand everybody has a right to life, you know, and I guess, you know, we wouldn't want aliens feeding off of us and like using us as coats, and we wouldn't want it, point blank. So you gotta think of everything from everybody's objective. That's my big thing, is that look at things from all perspectives. Don't look at the micro, but look at the macro, the big picture of everything, you know. But yeah, like I like fur coats. I want to be fly with furs in the wintertime. Point blank, and I'm like, if you got any problem with that, then holler at me. Say something like, "Oh, GFab, you going on? I don't agree with it. Give me the reasons why I shouldn't be wearing mink coats and all that." Me, like, I eat beef, I eat pork, I eat chicken. I really don't eat fish because I'm like allergic to it. But I'm like, people kill me with this like, "Oh, I don't eat pork. I don't do this. I don't do that." Why don't you eat pork? The slaves survived and they lived longer than people living today off of pork. Pork chop, ham sandwiches, chitlins. People don't eat chitlins. If you don't eat chitlins, you ain't black. Straight up and did it. But yeah, but like, I mean, you got to respect everybody. People don't eat pork for a reason, right? So I'm gonna respect that you don't eat pork. People don't eat beef, mad cow disease and all that. That's people trying to get money from Oprah. That's what's really going on. But Oprah ain't giving up none of that money till ooh baby, I can't wait much longer. I'm feeling stronger and strong. Stedman, you better hold that down, son, cause you playing. For real, you ain't 100%. Blah, 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 blah. You ain't 100% black, my man. I'll come at that. But I just seen Jumping the Broom. That was a good movie, people, for real. Like, these people is crazy, but I mean, like Sunset in the movie, money didn't change me, it changed you. Because you know what people say, "Oh, you changed because you got a little bit of money. You got a little bit of paper." You got, well, I've been fly. I ain't been had money, but I've been fly. So, like, just because I got a couple little extra little stacky things in the bank, that don't mean that I'm going to change. I'm keeping it real with y'all right now. Like, y'all in my crib. You in my crib. So if you in my crib right now, I'm keeping it real with you. Then it ain't about no money because, like, my crib is regular. I work hard. I bust and I grind to get my paper so I can stay and maintain a certain lifestyle. And, like, California, they got the law where, like, oh, if you marry a chick and that chick, you divorce her, and the grounds for your divorce is because you cheated on her with them, she can have everything that you don't earn. She can not have work to do, but you know what? Being a wife and being a mother, being a maid, being a housekeeper, that is a job. Keep it real. That's a job. So, you know, I guess I'm not going to say 50%, but I mean, if you disagree with me, got a problem with it, then you know what you need to do, right? Don't come at me sideways neither, straight up and down. But I got love for all my people. What else do we want to discuss on the GfabThe King Show? Like, kids. Like, kids is different today from then when, like, I was growing up. Like, I was a kid and I did my own thing. I was the only child till I was about 7 years old. And like, my mom did what she did and I mind my business. I sat back in my room and I was a little bit bad. I ain't gonna front. I was. I painted my landlord house one time. I did. I painted the landlord house. I got my mother kicked out of plenty of apartments and stuff. But I see y'all watching me. I ain't got to speak every 5 seconds and all through the whole show. I can let y'all absorb what I'm talking about for a minute and take it in. Shoot. Don't be coming at me like that. For real. Y'all the audience and I'm the king. But yeah. But another thing, like I just want to discuss like drugs. Like, I mean, people smoke crack. There's crackheads, there's smokers, and then there's drug users. People who experiment are drug users. They just experiment here and there. Then there's smokers, people who handle their business. They got a job, they got a car, maintain their business, take care of their kids like that, but they spend the remainder of their change smoking crack. Then you got crackheads, people who walk around who always trying to get over when you the dealer, or whether they trying to find out you know somebody who sells crack. Like, drugs is stupid, crack is stupid, and like, I don't suggest any of my youth to get involved with drugs. It's ecstasy, crystal meth. Crystal meth is taking people down faster than crack. So stay away from crystal meth. And on that note, have a drinky drink. But yeah, like, drugs is for losers. Point blank. We put on my get ready to bust it down music. Y'all ready? Let's take it to church, people. That GfabtheKingshow6.avi. Shout out to GfabtheKingshow6.avi. The Color Purple. That was one of the best movies of all time. For real. So on that note, have a GfabtheKingshow6.avi shut this down. Shout out to Fat Joe, Remy Ma, and she locked up, she in jail. Dang, Ma, you blew it. You blew it. Remy Ma blew it. For a couple $1,000, you giving away how much of your life? Come on, man. Be serious, people. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you something. This is me and Hoppo Juju on here. Okay, now y'all know my love. I'm gonna let Drinky Drink. I'm gonna let Drinky Drink host the rest of the show, and it's about to get crazy up in here. That's my good. Woo! If I was you, I would say, yeah. Speak, Lord, speak to me. Oh, speak, Lord, speak to me. Oh, I was so blind till it goes to ring. Oh, speak, Lord, speak to me. I was barefoot, but I ain't going. Speak my soul, speak to me. Y'all can thank this show. Compliments of whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe it's fine. I'm having the Holy Ghost with a cigarette. I'm telling you, God forgive me. Woo! Yeah, y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know that I'm off the chain. Y'all know I'm off the chain for real. But that's what I'm talking about. We're going to do some music this episode. And I'm talking about my baby, the baddest chick in the game right here. She kills it. I love Trina. That caboose, everything. That face.
Money over everything, that's my attitude.
Cause she talking the truth. She talking the truth. Money over everything.
That's my attitude.
Yeah.
That's my attitude. Yeah, that's my attitude. And I feel like I'm the yeah, that's my attitude. Yeah, that's my attitude. Yeah, that's my attitude. I feel like I run it. Yeah, that's my attitude.
Money over everything. We will get back to you on G-Fab the King Show, but I just want to wild out a little bit with y'all, let y'all know it's really good. And shout out to my co-host,